You see, when you and I get hooked up on regret, you'll never progress, you'll regress. When you and I lose the ability to put things behind, we'll stay there. We'll stay with one camp in that, and one foot in that, and one foot here, and we'll just rock backwards and forth. I can, I can't. I will, I won't. And that's all we'll do. We'll just rock instead of movement. Paul had to stand up. Many people use his teachings as lawful teachings, but Paul was the most gracious man in the Bible. Paul had to stand up and look at every person's life he had destroyed and say, you were right and I was wrong and there's nothing I can do to fix it. You see, we can't fix or undo yesterday. But we've got to be courageous enough to do what Paul said, to leave it behind. I press, I push. It's not easy. Religion wants you to feel good about feeling bad about your stuff. And while it's got you in this jail cell of condemnation, of feeling bad, you'll never get out. Jesus put a key in that lock. And he opened the door. And you're in a jail cell with an open door. You've got to walk out of your yesterday. Paul learned he had to press on if he was ever going to do anything in this life. He learned that he couldn't get hung up on the guilt and the shame of the past. And the reason why this is a lifestyle thing, the word redeemer is R-E what? Is again and again and again. And deem means to make good. And is something we are. I don't paint a picture, I'm a painter. It's what I do, it's who I am. And Jesus again and again makes good because it's what he does and who he is. All the time. We heard this morning from somebody. It's a fresh day, his mercies are renewed every morning. I'm not sure about you, but I need God to redeem my stuff nearly all the time. I'll use up every hour of mercy he gives me. And I'll come drawing out of the bank for the next one. I push on. It's got to be in our journey. Because it speaks to the mistakes we haven't made yet. The things that we might say in the future that we shouldn't say that hurt somebody. The decisions we might make in the future, instead of bringing good, might bring chaos in some ways. If we haven't learned everything yet, it means we haven't made every right decision we're going to make yet. Regret's a powerful thing. Because it's usually built around something that happened. It's not a mystical thing. It's not a spirit. Sorry, mate? Yeah. It's a powerful thing. It's something you're involved in. It's something you did or didn't do, or something somebody did to you. It's a part of your life. And you've got to be brave enough to say the blood is enough. And you've got to be truthful enough in your love with God to say, if the blood is good enough for Jesus, then it's got to be good enough for me. And the day that we let that shame and that guilt hold us, we're actually saying to Jesus, your blood is not enough. That's what we're saying. That might sound cold and it might sound mean, but that's what we're saying. We're saying your blood is good for everybody else. It's not enough for me. Not enough for my stuff. And heaven weeps because it knows the cost of the blood. Paul stayed hungry for Jesus. He stayed learning. He stayed trusting. And he stayed putting yesterday behind and moving forward into the future.